At Methodist University, every monarch has a journey. Methodist believes that there are 4 pathways delivering one promise: engage, enrich, and empower. These pathways are community engagement, global education, undergraduate research and creativity, as well as leadership. Join us now as we embark on the MU journey.
I'm Jennifer Perez. I'm a senior.
I'm Brown Holmes. I'm a senior at Methodist University.
My name is Will Patton. I'm a senior here at Methodist University.
My name is Brian Hockaday. I'm a junior here.
Is Sydney Machopoto, a junior here at Methodist University.
I guess I grew up in Fayetteville. I've been here since I was 5 years old. My dad's in the military, so we moved around a lot. And my dad retired here at Fort Bragg, so here's where I'm at right now. And I went to school here my whole life, and now I'm Methodist.
I'm from Troy, Michigan, which is a small suburb just north of Detroit. I was adopted when I was a little boy, and I was raised in Michigan by my family, and I grew up playing golf and fell in love with the game. Wanted to do something within the golf industry after high school. Wanted to pursue something in the career of the golf business, and I ended up at Methodist University.
I'm from Zimbabwe. That's a country in southern Africa.
I'm from Staten Island, New York. I come from a small area called Stapleton. That's in Staten Island. Not a good area.
Methodist University offers over 80 majors and concentrations in its undergraduate programs, as well as 4 graduate programs in the School of Graduate Studies. There are students representing over 41 states and more than 53 countries at Methodist.
Okay, what brought me here, I wanted to be close to my family. My parents were really close, and my parents wanted me to stay close to town, so I just ended up going to Methodist.
What brought me here was once I got a view of the campus, and I got a vibe of how the people were. It seemed very family oriented, and also I was also getting recruited for football, so putting 2 and 2 together was really helped me decide my decision on Methodist University.
Well, I would say I always had the dream of coming to the United States and studying something along the course of healthcare, maybe becoming a doctor or into public health. But what brought me specifically to Methodist was the opportunity that I had of studying pre-med here in a small classroom environment.
My aunt, her name is Mary D'Anthony McCall. She works in social work here at Methodist University. When I was picking schools, I had schools upstate New York, and they asked me to come down here just to check out the school. So when I checked it out, I liked the visit, so I thought I'd try it out.
What brought me here was the PGA program here at Methodist University. Like I said, I wanted to get involved in something that I loved. I wanted to find a job that I enjoyed throughout my life, and golf was something that I could play all day and do that for the rest of my life. And so, coming to visit Methodist and visiting the PGA program, I fell in love with the staff, the facilities, and it's just the whole general program. And that's how I got to Methodist.
This will be my 3rd year involved in campus ministry here. Right now I'm one of the leaders on the Fellowship of Christian Athletes leadership team, and I currently lead the monthly worship nights here on campus.
A couple activities I'm involved in on campus. I'm an RA, resident assistant in the dorms. I'm also involved in the SAC committee with the Student Athletic Association, which we try to get funding for different sports, and we also do events around Fayetteville community.
Well, I'm involved a lot. First of all, I am the president of the National Society of Leadership and Success, the chapter here at Methodist. I'm also the captain of the cross-country team. I'm also in the track team, and for other clubs that I'm involved in, I also have Rotaract Club, which I am the vice president of, and I'm also in the international club. I was once the president, but now I'm just a regular member of that club. I'm also involved with RHA, which is Residents and Housing Association here at Methodist, and other leadership positions I have. I'm also a peer mentor, a freshman peer mentor, and I'm also a resident assistant here at Methodist University.
I'm involved in a lot of multiple clubs and organizations. I am the SGA president of this year. I am involved in a bunch of campus ministry organizations as well. I'm involved in a fraternity, Pi Kappa Alpha, and I am also a resident assistant within the residence life here at Methodist University.
I am now involved I'm a resident assistant in the North Hall. I'm on the men's basketball team.
These students are involved in over 100 clubs and student organizations, as well as 20 NCAA Division III athletic teams.
My favorite thing about Methodist is all the opportunities that the school offers for you as an individual to grow. There's so many opportunities here on campus where you can grow as a leader and really just figure out your strengths and develop your weaknesses. So that's what I've really loved about this campus, is that it's given me the opportunity to grow.
What I like about the school is their academic standard. They hold you high to being knowledgeable in your area or your major. So whenever you graduate, you'll have the full potential of going out and getting a job and being able to put that knowledge into use and being very great at it.
I think my favorite thing about Methodist is the relationships that I have with the people here on campus. The classic of that is what people say about me. They probably say I know everybody, but I really don't think I know everybody. But I think everyone on campus might know something about who I am, and how that helps is, in any walk of life or in most walks of life, what's most important is the relationships that you make with the people. And so I like the small classroom environment here at Methodist that allows you to make a personal relationship with each and every one of your professors in the classroom. I also like that even in the teams that I'm involved with, we do tend to make relationships with all my teammates, and that keeps you going. When you're down, they pick you up. When you're up, they're up there with you, celebrating with you. So the relationships that I have here at Methodist, they really keep me going.
My favorite thing about Methodist here is just the small atmosphere and the small class sizes. Basically, to put it in perspective, a lot of the professors will get to know you personally, and that's one of the benefits that I've learned and I've taken advantage of throughout my 4 years here at Methodist University.
My favorite thing is being a part of the community. It's a lot easier to feel a part of something. You have more, to be a part of something makes it easier to do things around campus. You know a lot of things and you like to have fun, you meet new people.
The school offers a great learning environment for students, as a small classroom atmosphere allows for students to become a name and not just a number on campus.
The defining moment in my life would probably be a mission trip that we took my freshman year here at Methodist University. We went to an island in the Bahamas called Eleuthera, and we worked for about a week, and we did construction, and we also visited a few local schools on the island. And that was just, it's a defining moment in my life because I fell in love with mission work during that trip, and it's something that I have a passion for and hopefully can eventually do later in my life.
The big moment of my life was when I became a Christian at 17 years old.
Was when my aunt passed away. She was 37 years old of age. She was HIV positive, and she made me promise a few stuff, like promise to take care of my cousin. But one thing that hit me the most is she was HIV positive, and I didn't want her to die, but she passed away. And at that point, I realized that maybe I wanted to be involved in the medical field, and that is really defined. That's where I find my passion centered. When I start involving myself in infectious diseases. So here at Methodist, that's why I say I'm fascinated by the microbiology degree that I'm taking, because I feel it's taking me a step towards what I've always wanted to achieve with my life.
A defining moment in my life was probably my sophomore year when things got hard and I didn't know whether to push through, to give it up, because things got hard. And when I finally pushed through, with grades and basketball, it helped me realize that I could do anything, make me want to push myself and keep going.
Methodist University has affected my life by providing me the opportunities and the skills that I need to become a successful individual in whatever realm I get into after I graduate with my accounting degree. And it's also helped me figure out my capabilities as a leader and what I can offer to the community and be able to help others around.
Methodist University has greatly affected my life with the different friendships that I've made with both students, faculty, and staff. With the different opportunities that I've been able to get involved in with my fraternity, with SGA, and also with campus ministry. Overall, the whole experience here at Methodist University has really helped me prepare myself after I graduate.
It definitely made me grow as a person. It has opened my eyes a lot and has made me want to graduate and be a better person in life.
After I graduate Methodist, I hope to be able to move out to Nashville and be able to work for a record label or something dealing with music. And I also hope to be able to do a lot of mission work and just reach out to the world and be able to provide my skills in accounting to be able to help people.
What I plan on doing is I plan on enrolling into graduate school where I'll get my master's of art in teaching. And I'm looking at a couple schools right now, and I'm just still trying to figure out which route I want to go.
After Methodist, one thing my dad told me is it's always good to have a plan A and a plan B, and if you can, a plan C. At this point, I have a plan A and plan B, and as well as a plan C. The plan A that I have is to find a job in the microbiology sector. I want to go and study specifically infectious diseases, which include tuberculosis and human immunodeficiency virus, HIV.
After I graduate, I plan to get a job in the golf industry, but I really want to do mission work. Hopefully I can do that a couple years down the road from now, but after I graduate, the plan is to finish up my internship and then hopefully get a job working at a golf facility.
I want to go to grad school, and then after grad school, I want to apply for my CPA in accounting.
What do I do in my spare time? I sleep. I try to play golf because I'm in the golf program. I try to get out there a few times. Personally, I don't have a lot of free time with everything I'm involved in, but when I do, I like to hang out with friends. I like to go to the movies, take random trips to the mall, and also just relax when I do have that time.
I really don't have any spare time, but I try to catch up on work, try to get ahead of work, because I have basketball, I'm RA, and I have 18 semester hours. So.
My favorite thing to do on campus is being involved with the ministry, like Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and just being able to be part of that ministry team and having our event every Tuesday night. Another favorite thing I like to do is go to the SAC events that they have on campus.
It's running, as you can see from the t-shirt that I'm wearing. I mean, running turns me on. I could run the whole day without stopping. Literally, I'm not making things up because when I'm out there running, one, it's my time to offload. Like with the amount of pressure I get when I'm running, it's just time for me to release my mind.
One of my favorite things to do around campus is to ride my bike. We just got a new bike program, and I was fortunate enough to get my own bike, being SGA president. And riding the bike around is just interesting. I can, go from one end of the campus to the other in a pretty quick amount of time, and just seeing people walk around, interact, seeing the campus just being filled with students throughout the day is something I enjoy.
Just socialize with friends, catch up, and just meet new people. Just get into a lot of activities on campus, so I feel a part of the campus.
I would say Christ is the one who has made me who I am. All the goals that I have for my life have Christ attached to them in some way. So maybe there's somebody out there who is seeking for meaning in life. Maybe there's somebody out there who is seeking that spark that would get things going for them here at Methodist.
Overall, I'm just glad I made a decision to come to Methodist University.
Having the opportunity to attend college and to get a degree, and I just fell in love with this campus. I fell in love with the programs that are run here, the faculty and staff that work here, the students that come and go here. I've just fallen in love with this place, and it's definitely has a place in my heart for the future.
Come and experience the journey yourself at Methodist University.